RMS Titanic, ship of dreams and ship of disaster. Late in 2008, my boys and I decided to build a manned model of the RMS Titanic. We settled on a scale of approximately 1/50th, which made it about 16 feet long, and we made it slightly wider than it should have been at about 3 feet in order to have it be a bit more stable. Using a CAD program, I did a basic layout of all the dimensions, and this is all I used to build the model. From there, I got sheets of plywood and joined 2 for the bottom, so it was 16 feet. And then using scarf joints, I created the sides of the hull, joining them together with some adhesive. Then using the stitching glue method, I created most of the rest of the hull. The hull went together quite rapidly. Then the rest of the time was spent on the details themselves, such as the funnels and the superstructure and all the stern of the ship. There in the bottom of the image you can see a model my son had that we used for some of the dimensions and also for some of the details. Here's a part of the stern where I had to create a really tight radius and create a bunch of cuts in order to do that. Here's one of the funnels. You can see the details of how I constructed it. There's the motor well. We used a trolling motor to power the Titanic. I had to make it so it could open in order to fit the motor down inside of the motor well. Then you can see here some of the details of the rigging and all this that I created for the ship. We did quite a bit of research before we did any painting, and then we tried to do as best we could to match what was done by the White Star Line in the actual construction of the Titanic itself. It was built in my basement, and I had to take away all the superstructure and everything and flip it on its side and have some friends come over in order to carry it out of the basement, as it was a tight fit. Then we took it on its maiden voyage. It worked pretty well. We took it out on a small lake near our house where we were living at the time in upstate New York. And we traveled around. Here it's a little stern heavy because my wife is out of the boat videoing, and it's just my boys and I.
What's everybody riding in?
Titanic! Awesome!
Woohoo!
And there you have it. It looks fairly realistic from a distance, and it draws quite a crowd wherever we've had it out. This ship is for sale, or if it's no longer available, I can make another one or build you another type of ship. Contact me with the details at the end of this presentation. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching.